Have you ever wondered what a domain is in MySQL? Today, we will break it down in simple terms and show you how MySQL enforces domain restriction with SQL queries. So, let's dive in. What is a domain in MySQL? A domain in MySQL refers to the set of valid values that a column can store. A domain is defined by data types like integer, varchar, date, constraints like not null, check, unique, and predefined sets like using enum or check. For example, when defining a gender column in a database, we don't want users to enter random values like ABC, unknown, or 123. Instead, we want to restrict the values to only male, female, or other using enum. Let's implement this in a real world scenario. Let's create a table named employees where ID, which will be unique employee ID, name, employee's full name, age must be between 18 and 60, gender only male, female, or other, salary must be greater than 0, joining date which cannot be null. So here is the query. Here enum restricts genders values to these three options: male, female, and other. Shift. Basically, it ensures employees are between 18 and 60-year-old. And also it checks salary is always positive. Now, let's insert some valid data into our table. When we run this command, our table will store these valid employee records. What happens when you insert invalid gender? Let's try to insert an invalid gender and see what happens. MySQL will reject this entry because unknown is not part of the domain gender. To fix this, we must insert only valid gender values like male, female, or other. Now, let's view the inserted records using select star from employees. This will display all valid employees in our table. Why domain imported in MySQL prevents incorrect data from being stored, ensures data consistency and accuracy, protects database integrity by restricting input values using data types, enum, and check constraints. We ensure our database remains clean and error free. That's all for today's MySQL tutorial. About questions, drop them in the comments below. See you in the next one. Keep coding.